Welcome, Libra, Sun, Moon, and Risings. Today we are getting the tarot predictions, your tarot predictions for the month of May. I recommend that you definitely listen to your rising sign. If you don't know it, your sun is the next best energy, and then after that, your moon. And you can listen to all three, which will be linked down below, to get the full picture of what your month will be like. Astrologically speaking, it's going to be pretty exciting month, because on April 30th we have the partial solar eclipse, and that's happening in your 8th house. So maybe you'll be overcoming some fears or some phobias, something that you've been kind of afraid to do. I feel like you guys are going to have a new beginning and a new confidence related to that. There could be some new beginnings sexually, with other people's money. Just new beginnings is the main theme, and it seems generally positive. And then there is the full lunar eclipse, May 16th. Mercury's going to retrograde. There's all these other conjunctions. I feel like as a collective, the energy's been a little stagnant. Even if things are okay, they're not amazing. And I think this energy we're going into for May is going to shake things up in a positive way, at least the first few weeks. The lunar eclipse might be a little touchy, but this going into the month of May, this partial solar eclipse seems really nice, so I'm excited. But let's see the details for you Libras with the tarot. So Spirit, what is happening for Libra in the month of May? If I look a little off or different, I'm feeling later than usual. But I felt called to, I was like, that's it, I'm gonna do it. It's a little hot in here. What is happening for Libra in the month of May? What is happening for Libra in the month of May, Spirit? What is happening? Some tea by my cards. What is happening for Libra in the month of May? For some reason I'm putting this old face down. I wonder if you guys are a little scared of this change coming. Let's see. I have for you this month, indicating you the cards Page of Pentacles, in your environment, the Tower. And the Tower card in this deck perfectly sums up what this the eclipse season is doing. It is shaking up our lives. It's changing things, but in a beautiful way. Out of chaos comes beauty. We need something to change. And look at those butterflies. You are going to be transforming. And I feel like for you, it might be in some way with money, career, finances, potentially even going back to school. But I feel like maybe you guys are getting more serious about saving or just thinking about the future in general. I feel like there are definitely going to be some codependencies, some addictions of any sort that will be kind of the forefront of the month, and that's going to be part of probably what the change will be. We have the Devil here. And the first thing that came to me was codependency. So that's been a kind of a big theme for everyone this month with the eclipse season. There's a lot of people are realizing that there's not a balance in relationships of all kinds. They're realizing what relationships aren't giving as much as taking, vice versa. So it could be that for you, but it also could be other dependencies and any addictions like shopping or anything like that, since we do have that Page of Pentacles, maybe going out. But whatever it is, whatever this thing that you feel there's strings attached, that's going to be shaken up, and you're going to move past that phase, I'm seeing. Yeah, I feel like last month might not have been the easiest. Maybe something was revealed in the past month or recently. Doesn't have to be exactly the last month, but in the recent past, I feel like some deception or theft or something was revealed to you. It's you heard, I don't know why this came through, heard through the grapevine, something maybe someone was talking about you bad, or things just weren't, you found out something wasn't going to happen for you anymore that you were really relying on, something like that. And I feel like you're kind of bummed out and you expect just not to have a fun month ahead. But I think you guys, you're going to it's going to be a rough beginning. Like, I think you guys might just, you guys like balance. So I think maybe this is a, like, you as in Libras. Generally, you guys are like a great friend. You are always like doing things for other people. So maybe there is some imbalance with that. I have, for what happens in the first 2 weeks of May, the Knight of Cups reverse. So I think what's going on here with that codependency or just being hurt by someone that may have like player attitude or just isn't really a team player in general. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship, but I feel like for a lot of people, they're kind of going to let you down, or you're just raising your standards, so you're not going to be as into them. But you know, you end the month with a Knight of Pentacles, someone like solid, stable. I'm not sure if this is you moving from the Page to the Knight, like you being serious about like your future and wanting more stability, and you are seeking it, and I see you're going for it, which is amazing. Like you guys want the world. Literally the World card is what your hopes and dreams are. You guys want change, I think. You want the recognition, I feel, for what all the work you've done, all like, you know, for being a great friend, for all this stuff. And I feel like someone hasn't been giving that to you, and that's what you want. So you might move forward, like, you know, you're moving on to bigger and better things, more stable, more secure. I feel like if you are like struggling financially or with your job search or anything like that, I feel like definitely this month things might start off rocky, but they're moving towards stability for sure. My cat's right here. Yeah, you're kind of, we have for fears the Eight of Wands reversed. So I feel like there's some fear of not moving together with someone. Like your paths are changing, but maybe not in the same way, and you're not moving together. Yeah, there's something about like kind of breakup energy going on, but I feel like it already happened. You guys have to let me know. But there is a big Tower moment happening in the beginning of the month for you guys, and it looks like it is going to affect relationships, because we have, for you, all court cards are in the like representing you, and then it could be someone else or two other people, or this could be just things like something that's happening to you, changes within you. So you're starting off with this Page of Pentacles. I feel like you're like searching for stability or wanting more stability, and then you have this Tower moment, whatever that may be. Everyone's gonna have one coming up, I swear, guys. And I feel like you're gonna get like, it's going to be more clear what things you need to cut out of your life that aren't good for you. Like maybe at one time they're good for you, but now they're not like right for your current path. Like they're not helping you move forward. They're kind of keeping you stuck. So you're going to cut ties with people or things or attitudes, even thoughts you have for yourself. And you're going to, I think some people are definitely going to be like cut out during this too, but you're going to move towards a more stable path. So that's awesome. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Swords, and this is all about like going into calmer waters. Like whatever's been going on with you guys, things are going to get more peaceful and calm. I feel like there was someone that hurt you recently. I'm definitely getting that energy, but a lot of the change too isn't just about them. Like you're like, you know, you deserve more than however this person treated you or something, but this is more about that. It's about like becoming more independent in general and like making the life you want, and you're going after it. So that's awesome. Definitely more financial stability coming. Yay. Some of you guys might even be wanting to travel. So that's possible. We have two cards here indicating travel. You might start making plans to travel. Maybe when you get more financially secure or like more clear on your finances and spending habits in the month of May, maybe you start planning that. I could see that. Actually, we have like a few travel. We have like 3 travel cards here, or 4, I guess you could say. So that could be on your mind, or maybe just visiting someone. But we have here like the world. Like literally, you might want to travel the world. We have the air travel and Six of Swords overseas. So maybe you've been missing someone or wanting to go visit somewhere, or just expand your horizons in general. So I see that happening for you in the month of May. Let's roll the Astro Dice and see what we have. What message do you have, Spirit? Yeah, we have the 4th house of family. So maybe this has to do with your family. And we have the North Node. Oh my God, yes. This eclipse season, this makes sense. You guys are really figuring out like what your path is. Like I feel like it's been a little confusing. I mean, maybe you thought you knew your path before, but then things got, you know, then realized it wasn't. And that's totally okay. That happens. Like I feel, I learned in astrology, like our nodes don't become mature until like 42 and 48. And even after that, like don't expect to have it all figured out, no matter what age or stage you are in your life. Don't stress about that. I feel like that is going on here, like, or at least was in your past, but you're going to figure out, at least you're going to get more of an idea of what is and what isn't your path and your calling. And there might be changes in your home and your social groups too. I feel like it's going to be a social month for you in some way. You're going to get out there in the world more, yes. But you're definitely going to find your calling more. That's awesome. Because I feel like, I feel like I'm being repetitive here, but it seems like you weren't sure. And it's like you're starting this month, like as a student, like a page, like trying to figure it out. Like, is this the job? Is this the relationship? Is this the friendship? Is this the hobby? Is this the place I want to live? Et cetera, et cetera. I feel like those thoughts have been crossing your mind or will soon. And that's when you're going to make these changes. But it's going to be unexpected changes with this Tower card crossing you in May. So don't be afraid. I feel like, when you hear there's a Tower moment, it sounds scary, but it's going to be beautiful and for the best. It's going to be a little rocky, but it's going to be awesome. It's heading you towards the right path. Spirit, what final messages do you have for Libra? With this butterfly too. I feel you guys are starting to transform. And more eyes will be on you too. I'm like getting defensive for you, my Libras. I'm like, someone did you dirty in the past, didn't they? I don't know if it's family or a lover or whatever. Sometimes when I say lover, I feel like that sounds funny. Let's see what we got here. It flew out. Big girl. Flower crown. Wear your power proudly and unapologetically, for it is your birthright and it is eternal like the soul. Yes, be yourself. Shine bright. Don't do things for other people only, do things for you too. Maybe that person that I'm getting this bad vibe about, like, they took advantage maybe of you being such a nice person that's willing to do things for friends or something. Like, now it's your time to get the attention, your time to shine. Be your true authentic self and don't be afraid of what other people think. I know it's easier said than done, but once you embrace who you truly are, like, you're gonna feel so much better. And I feel like you're stepping more into who you really are this month. So, let's see what God, Goddess, or Guardian is working with you this month. You can consider working with them, or we can just get a further message just to see what Spirit, what do you have for us? For these cards. Balance. Oh my God. Oh, we have actually 2 cards here, so we're gonna give both. But your astrological sign or symbol is a balance. You guys, I think you thrive with balance, and I think you're definitely. I didn't say this earlier. I didn't think about it till right now, but this eclipse is happening in Taurus, who is ruled by Venus, who's also the ruler of your sign. So I feel like you're going to be hit too, especially if you have fixed signs around 10 degrees. But whatever is happening, you're going to find more balance in your life, because I feel like something's been out of whack, and it's just kind of been messing up your psyche a bit. And tell the truth. If you're not happy with the way things are going with someone or a situation at work, it's better right now, Spirit's saying, just to be honest and say how you really feel instead of worrying about hurting someone's feelings. Because if something's not working for you, you have the right, you speak your mind. I mean, it doesn't mean you're gonna, it's just saying how you feel isn't being mean. I mean, there's a way to be mean, but I don't think that's what you guys mean. But don't hold it in. Tell people how you feel. Tell them what changes are necessary for you to find balance and, for you to feel happy. And I think the more you talk about it, the more you embrace your true authentic self, it's going to become easier this month. But the more you do that, your life is going to more balance out, and it's going to become more clear what's next, what direction's next. Because really, you have the whole world at your fingertips, and I feel like you're going to realize that there's so much potential for you, because there is. So yeah, speak your truth to yourself too. Make sure you're talking, maybe journal if you have a hard time with that, being true to yourself or just figuring stuff out. Just free write, just try journaling. You'll be surprised. Maybe that will help you. I'm being called to tell you that. But tell the truth to yourself too about what you want. I think it'd be a really good idea for you to write down all of your goals, and then also break it down into mini goals, but just write out everything. It doesn't, big goals, little goals, and then just read through that list a couple times a day, and then some things after a few days you'll be well, do I want that? Or no, I want this more, and kind of list it in order. And just focusing on your goals, first of all, will help you get there faster, but also it'll make it more clear to you what you really want when you look at that list every day too. So that is what I'm being called to tell you to do, my Libras. That's what I have for you. I hope you have a wonderful May, wonderful eclipse season. If you haven't already subscribed, please make sure to do so. That would make me so happy. I'm just so grateful you're here. And yeah, definitely make sure to check out your other signs to get the whole picture and see how your month of May will be. Leave a comment down below if you feel compelled to let me know how this resonated. And I do have a new channel with my tarot buddies. If you're into celebrity gossip, just FYI, we just posted one video so far where we do, and there's 3 of us, and we cast tarot spreads on like some kind of like situation in the media. And I bet you can guess if you're watching this in real time, it's Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. But I'll leave that down below, and I also have an unboxing channel. But and I do pick, I feel like I have way too many announcements, sorry. But I feel like this is how you have to be like this. Yeah, but I have another thing to say. I pick a winner every month, a subscriber at random for a free reading. And I also offer paid private readings for $25 right now at this time. So my email will be down below if you're interested in that. But yeah, I hope you have a lovely May. I love you so much. Bye, Libra.